Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So tonight folks, we're working on the event, the Rook's Rest event. So right now I think I'm in the treacherous bracket and I'm trying to work on raising my scores so that I can secure my #1 spot. Whoops. Sorry, that was my alarm telling me it's time to hit the dragon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak a dragon hit in here too. I didn't know I was going to do this because I forgot. But I'm going to sneak a dragon hit in here too. And no, I wasn't even paying attention and I got a better score on that one. Ha ha. That's how we do it. Okay, I don't even know which one that was, but that was treacherous, and that put me up to 999,945. If I could just get some more points and make it 999,999, that would be sweet. I'd have to take a screenshot of that. Anyway, my placement on the event right now, I have #1 in normal, #1 in hard, #1 in treacherous, which I have a feeling I'm going to get sniped on this one. #1 in Kingslayer. So as long as I can hold on to first, second, or third in Kingslayer and hopefully #1 in treacherous, I'll end up with 4 pieces of legendary gear. Today's rewards are going to be Kristen Cole and some legendaries in treacherous, Aegon in hard, and that'll be cool. I'll like to have that for sure. Aegon in normal, I'll like to have that, so that'll be good. And Kingslayer, get those sweet Sunfire tokens. I'm hoping I get #1 in Kingslayer because I really want them Sunfire tokens. Aegon and Sunfire are part of my team, and Kristen Cole, I'm just kind of I don't really care about Kristen Cole because I am not going to sink hundreds of dollars into summoning him while I already have a decent green team composition. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it because he doesn't really show me anything that causes me to have to run out and buy him. So I'm just gonna not. So this is the team I'm using all day right here. I'm using Rhaenyra, Stannis, Aemond, Sunfire, and Aegon, with Rhaenyra as lead for that crazy gem damage and power up blowing up. Stannis just being awesome and being a red. Aemond, a purple, very strong green. Sunfire, blue, very strong green team. Aegon, very strong green. I put some work into my green team. I've got 4 stars into Aemond, 4 into Sunfire, and 4 into Aegon. Last event we did together, I think I was just at 3 on each one of these. So I've actually put quite a bit of work into them. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm using this time. So I think I'm going to go hit the dragon real quick because why not? I mean, I've got 40 minutes left on the event, so that gives me plenty of time to go hit the dragon. Let's see here. See what my alliance is talking about real quick. Oh, we're talking about UFC. That's always a good topic. So let's hit the dragon. So we're currently doing a 10 skull Viserion. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're doing really good. We always kill all the 10 skull dragons now. That's just how we roll. We don't struggle on these at all anymore. We're to the point that 10 is just a walk in the park for us. So I think I've made it to 3% or more damage on this one. I'm at the 3% mark right now, so I need one more battle just to secure that, but I think I pretty much got the 3% mark. This is the team I'm using to fight Yellow Dragon. I'm using Red Jon Snow, Aegon, Aemond, Alicent, and Sunfire. Alicent is the one that I need to put another star on, and she's the one I'm kind of working on right now, hopefully getting for this team right here for yellow, because it's been working really good for me, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with it. So let's jump in and hope I get a blue match right off the start. Okay, good deal. So I got a blue match. That's going to allow me to hit with Alicent, raise up the birthright on Sunfire, and then hit with Sunfire. Boom. He now has 10 birthright. Boom. Hopefully he'll get brittle. Yep, and he did, so that's awesome. So now we got brittle. So now let's plan out the rest of our moves. So it didn't really bring Red John in here to do damage because he is basically there for his passive to create ice. So what I really need to do is either get Aemond or Aegon up. So I'm going to hit with yellow and get him going. And he got charged up too. So out of the two, my heavier hitter is Aemond. So I'm going to go ahead and hit with Aemond. And then the dragon will go to sleep. And I got to be careful. Okay, he didn't go to sleep. So that means I can hit with Aegon. Boom. Let's get some damage. Boom. That was a good hit. So now what? Don't really need red. I'm going to go for more purple. Okay, he's going to sleep. And I can get some yellow while he's sleeping. I can get some more yellow while he's sleeping. And try some red real quick, and I'll go ahead and try to get John's. Well, John died. I was going to try to hit with John so I could get his critical buff up, but no big deal. See if we can hit with Aegon again. And he killed us. Okay, 337,000 damage on a 10 skull dragon. That's nothing to sneeze at. So I'm happy with that. That definitely puts me to the 3% mark. I've done 1.139 mil. So yeah, I'm good with that. So I'm fine with that. So that's not really what I planned on doing with the video though. So let's get back to the event. I just had to get that in there before my guys took it down because they're itching to kill it right now. I think they were actually being nice and waiting on me to get a hit before they took it down. Pretty sweet of them. I appreciate it, guys and gals. You guys rock. Three-Eyed Ravens. OG Three-Eyed Ravens. We rule. All right. So my climb in this event is pretty much over at this point. I'm basically just holding on to my rank. If you guys would like to see me do more of the climb during the video, then down in the comments let me know. Say, hey man, I want to see you do more gameplay and watch you climb up the ranks. And that way I'll know that that's what you want to see. Kingslayer, I'm not so worried about except for those shards on Sunfire. I really do want those Sunfire shards. So I think I got Kingslayer though, but let me look at my scores real quick and see if there's anything I can do better. This one right here is the one where he stuns you, and I could put Zero in and try to get a better score on that one, but that just takes forever to get his power to work right. And the rest of these look just normal-ish. So let me go ahead and try this one, see if I can do a little bit better on it. I think I finally remembered to turn down the volume this time on this video. So hopefully I'm not blasting your eardrums out. Okay, good deal. I got a blue match. Let's get it. Then we'll get Sunfire. Boom. Go Sunfire. Go Sunfire, go. Okay, we got yellow on purple. Boom. Took out the scorpion too. That's good. I should have targeted this guy with that before I hit. Alright, see if we got a better score. Oh yeah, we did. Sweet. Okay. So that one was better. For this team, it's all about that first blue match. If you get that first blue match, you're good. If you don't, I mean, some people just concede and just keep trying until they do, because without that first blue match, you really don't get the cascades you need and the pacing you need. So that was a good blue match right there. And Sunfire did his thing. Let's target this one and do yellow. Didn't take him out. So right here, tough decision. I was thinking about using the bomb, and I didn't get any cascading like I'd hoped. I've got blues, so I'll go ahead and use yellow on them. Red might be just a little bit weak on those. Maybe it's a better score, yes. Alright, so we're getting some better scores here. That's good. 64,315. Let's see what we can do with that one. Get that blue match. Let's go. Didn't get it, did I? Didn't get it. Well, probably not. Well, there it went. I did get it after all in the cascade. Cool. That worked out good. And didn't get a cascade. Okay, so I've got yellow on yellow. That's not going to work out so hot. I'm going to put yellow on red over here and see what happens. Oh wow, got some good cascading. So yellow, we'll do purple. Boom. Almost. And we'll finish them off with Rhaenyra. Well, I thought we would, but that red one was stubborn. She hung in there. Still didn't get her. I still got a better score though. That's cool. $70, $80, $90 a mil. So if he has one more in the hole, he possibly could catch up with me. I'm not sure. Let's do a couple more just to be safe. We've got 30 minutes left, so we've got time to possibly get a couple raised. Let's do this one right here, number 10. Number 10 probably has Kristen Cole in there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use an energy refill. I really didn't want to at this stage for 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to squeeze in 3 or 4 more battles, so I think the legendaries would be worth it, so let's try. Okay, no blue match. Hopefully we'll get one on a cascade. We didn't get it, so that's probably going to make this a no-go. Now, Sunfire's birthright is so low he probably won't do as good a damage. Well, he did okay. Do yellow. And that didn't do squat. Man, come on, Cascade. And Vagar. Thank you. Got one more enemy left. It's a purple, so let's go red. That didn't work. Let's do purple. That ain't gonna work probably. Well, it did. Okay, so that is still a better score. Probably barely. $65, $410. Let's go for this one right here. Eamon's in here. Let's try to get the blue. We got it. Throw down some Sunfire. Boom, boom. He only hit once for some reason. Twice. Okay. Don't feel like this one is going to be a very good score. Let's do yellow on purple. It was a good hit, but it was not good enough. Trying to get some cascade going. Okay, there we go. Vagar hit him for me. Let's do some red. Alright, there we go. Probably not going to be a better score though. Nope. I didn't feel that one. Not with the no blue match at the start. That was number 8. Let's try that one more time. Try this one more time. Try to get a blue match at the start, and then I'm going to check out my other scores and see how I'm doing. Okay, we didn't get the blue again. So let's get a purple and yellow right off the bat. Boom, boom. Let's get a yellow on that one. Boom. That was a strong hit. Almost took the scorpion out too. Alright, we took him out. Now what? Okay, let's load up some enemies and then we'll throw some Sunfire at them. And then some Stannis. If there's anything left, which there's not. Alright, that's a better score, so sweet. So we've done pretty good on raising our Kingslayer scores. I've got a nice little buffer. This guy's probably waiting until the last second to pop his last battle off. I could see that being a thing, although if this is his attack party, I don't really see him doing it, honestly. These two right here, 3 right here, are just a little bit too weak, and I don't think he's got it in him. Yeah, I don't think he's got it in him. So I feel pretty confident with this. I think I'm going to hang on to that. This guy's so far down that I don't think he's going to pose a challenge, but they might. There's still 25 minutes left. This is where the tough one's going to be, so I need to focus the rest of my time in this bracket right here. So let's look at our scores and see what we can improve. A lot of these earlier ones are 66 and 67, and that's pretty much about my top end with this team. So I'm looking for, okay, number 11 is that one with the stun. That's not going to do me any good to try that one again. Wow, these are some pretty tough scores to improve on. Let me try 13 and see what happens. Give me that blue at the start, boys. There we go. Okay, let's get Sunfire charged up. Pop him off. Oh yeah, good one. Took out the whole field with Sunfire's attack. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I got 2 purples and a red, so I need to target purple with yellow. Oh, good. Oh, yes, come on. Almost took them all out. Let's just let the chips fall where they may. Boom, boom. Come on, one more hit. Oh, man, if I could have just got one more cascade, that would have been a super good score. Okay, so let's target him and do this. Boom, he's dead. Let's see. Hopefully it's better. Come on, better score. Where you at? Boom, right there. Okay, that was good. That was good. We made some progress. Oh, let's see. Did I get... Oh, I'm so close to getting 999,999. That would be so cool. I got to try to make that happen. I got to find the right one. 66, 66, 65. That I can't do no better on this one. I'm not even going to mess with that one. That's the stun, and I don't feel like getting Zero out and trying that 500 times to make his stun work. So I'm just going to go with it. There we go. Let's try this one. That one's a little bit lower than a normal one, and that may be just what I need to get me to 999,999. Now over 9,000. Let's do it. Blue match. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Boom. Go Sunfire. Go Sunfire. Oh man, he sucked that time. What was up with that? That wrecked my whole play right there. Yeah, that wrecked my whole play right there. Okay, so I want to use yellow and purple. Hopefully he gets a heavy hit. Boom, took him out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do red. Bang. Go Stannis. Yes, that was a good one. That may be a better score. Oh, yes, that's a better score. And that may be just enough. Let's look. Oh, I went over. Dang it, I went over. Oh, it's so close. I'll take a higher score any day, though, but that would have been really neat to see it land on that. I was really wanting to see that happen. But I'll take 15 of Kristen Cole if I can get him, but I'm not really worried about that, but I am worried about the legendary gear here. That's what's super important. Let's see, where am I at in hard? Still in number 1 in hard. Probably going to hang on to it. Still in number 1 in normal. Probably going to hang on to it. This is the same guy that's in one of my other brackets right there. He's probably waiting to do a last minute play on this one. But he better be focusing on Kingslayer. There, or Treacherous. There he is right there. Let's look at his team. Well, he's got some stars. I don't know if he's got the right composition, though. I don't really like his composition for his attack team. I'm not sure if that's what he's using, but if that's what he's using, I don't really like it. So hopefully he won't have what it takes to bounce up. Alright, what can we raise? Let's try that one right there. Alright, blue match. Where are you? You're not in there. Dang it. Well, that sucked. Probably ruined my score right there. Yeah, I'm just not feeling this one. Not feeling it. I've had to do too many board gym matches. Need to be working the heroes a lot more to get the best scores. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. Let's try that one more time, because if I could have got a blue on the first match, I probably could have did a lot better. Oh, excuse me. Long day. Long day. Alright, here we go. We got a blue match this time. Let's throw that down. Get Sunfire charged up. Go, Sunfire. Boom. Boom. Alright. Didn't charge anybody else up though, and I kind of needed it too. So let's go all in on red. Okay. Now let's hit with Stannis and try to clear them all out. Didn't work. I didn't feel like targeting that time. I just figure I'll let them fall where they may. Okay, my score is not going to be the greatest on this one either. Unfortunately, I've had too many missed turns that I had to make gym matches. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to make them any better. Oh my gosh, is that guy in all three of my brackets? Kingslayer, Treacherous, Normal. Is he in my hard bracket somewhere? That would be something if he was in all four of my brackets. So crying out loud, he's in three of them. Man, that's crazy. This guy right here, what? Ice and Fire 9. Okay, never heard of him, but whatever. Okay, first place. Got 16 minutes. Let's see how we go. See how we hang on. See if I can hang on, basically, is what I need to say, because I'm gonna get sniped, I'm pretty sure. From that one and this one too, probably. I'm feeling it. I don't know. If I can hang on, that'd be great, because I really need those 4 legendaries more than anything. I don't really care about Kristen Cole shards. He's the prize on Treacherous. But this is the real prize right here. Kingslayer, this is... Gosh, I hope I can hold on to that. That'd be so sweet. 25 of him, and then if I can hang on 10 and 15 of Aegon. Let's look at my heroes real quick and see how I'm doing with stars on them. So if I could get some more Aegon, that would not get me up to another star, but anything helps. I'm trying to get him to 200 right now. And I need quite a bit of stars, so anything would help, and that would help, so that would be good. Sunfire, I've got a little bit towards the goal, so another 25 would be welcome for sure. And then I think that was it as far as people that I could put stars on. Yep. So that'd be okay. This is my next project right here, though, I think. I'm really focused on wanting to try to get my Stannis to 6. If I could get Stannis to 6, I could be all right, man. That would be all right, because I think that would really change my game. Anytime an enemy is defeated, this is when he goes up to 6 stars. He gets level 3 of this ability. And this is why I'm saying that he's going to be so good with Rey. Anytime an enemy is defeated, Stannis removes 3 debuffs from all allies. So he becomes a cleanser, which is fine. But this is the part right here. He then either destroys a power-up, if available, or a gem. So if there's a power-up on the board, like a bomb or a take all of one color, or shoot in a line or shoot horizontally, vertically. Anytime anybody is defeated, he does this. It's not a chance that he does it, it's that he does it. So even if there's no power-ups on the board, then he's going to blow up a gem, just a random gem, which could lead to a cascade. But Rhaenyra is going to make sure that there's power-ups on the board, because she is the leader. And when an enemy is defeated, Rhaenyra creates 2 random power-ups every time an enemy is defeated as the leader. Plus she gives us 5% hit points and 5% attack. If I could get her to 6, she would say when Rhaenyra receives a buff, she has a 50% chance of triggering a power-up. So I don't really know who would buff her or whatever, but it's there, so yeah. But that's super cool. Her in combination with Stannis is just amazing. Very good. Very good. If I can get her to 6, she gets an upgrade. Let's see what Stannis' upgrade was at 6 for his skill. Unlocks at rank 6. +8 initial strike attack fire damage, +8%. So his initial attack, his AoE that he hits everybody with, will go up by 8%. So that makes it even that much stronger. And enemies who are shielded take a bonus 150% attack fire damage. Oh, don't fight like Samwell or somebody, Zero or somebody like that with Stannis. He'll hurt you. That's cool, man. Can't wait to get Stannis at 6. I'm hoping I get some legendary gear out of this for him, because he's shy on a weapon and a couple other slots, and it'd be really good if I could get a strategist weapon for him. Rhaenyra, she needs a couple pieces too. It'd be really great to get a strategist weapon for her. Aemond is doing okay. He's got the bulk of the strategist stuff on, because he hits hard. So I have to keep him rolling in gear. Sunfire's got a weapon, and I could use the weapon on Sunfire right up here. That would be great. And Aegon is doing good in gear. I just need to get some food leveled up his gear. Maybe get some pieces that are more attuned to the yellow. But that would be sweet. So I've got quite a bit of legendary gear on this team. I just need to get some work into it and get some weapon slots handled on the ones that I don't have weapons on. So let's get these tokens. I don't know if I got both of those or not just now, because yeah, I got one of them at least. Okay. So it looks like at the end of this deal, we'll get to do another pull. That'll be cool. Well, we got 10 minutes, so let's go back and look. First place in normal. Doesn't look like... Yeah, it looks like he may have come up a little bit. Hard, still got first. Hadn't really moved. He is not online right now. He's last online 4 hours ago, so it looks like he's probably out of gas. Sir Davos is online right now. Not really sure if he has the team to do it, but we'll see. He would be the one I'm worried about, because if he kicks me out of first on Treacherous, there's no buffer. It's either first or you don't get legendaries, so this is the one I'm really worried about. Kingslayer first. I don't know if I got this one or not, but I'd like to have it. He was last online an hour ago, so maybe he's out of gas. He might be. So I think I maybe going to do okay. I'm not sure. I don't really feel like doing another match, but I guess I will try to find one and see if I can bump it up a little bit. Because I got some 67s in here, so I know it's possible. Let's try this one. Get that blue match at the start. It might be possible. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's try to make the smartest blue match. If I do this, that'll slide some purple over into there and charge up some purple too. So let's go this way. Boom. And then we had a purple cascade, so that worked out good. Come on, Sunfire, take them down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, nice. Nice, nice. All right, and then we'll get some purple worked up here. Boom. We'll get some yellow on this one. And then I'm going to have to go for a gem match unless I get some cascade, which I just did. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's use Rhaenyra. See if she can kill that red. Yep, she got him. That ought to be a good score. Boom. That was a really good one. Dadgum. See how good that did. It didn't really take me up by much because I've already got such a high score on the levels that I'm only bumping it up a few hundred, but a few hundred could be the difference. 66 450. Let's try this one. Trying my best to hang on to number 1 in treacherous. That would be the goal. That would be the goal. And I didn't get a blue match. Dang it. Tempted to just concede this battle because without a blue match right at the start, you're just not going to get a better score. But I've already put the energy into it, so I might as well. I've already spent the energy on it. My heart's not in it though, can you tell? Okay, let's go. Boom. Let's do something. Man, I hope I don't use up all my cascade luck. Okay, so that did not get better, but let's try it again. Because if I get a blue match, it's all good. Let's try number 5. 66 440. Blue match right at the start. That's what we need. Okay, so I got one. Good. I think this will be the best one, but I'm trying to get some of this purple work together. And that didn't work at all. Did not work how I envisioned it. Okay, go, go, go. Cascades. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at the cascades. Last event, I was not getting cascades for nothing. I mean, I could not buy a cascade. This time, I'm getting a lot. And that's the difference between how well I've performed this time versus last time. So that totally was the difference. Come on, take them both. Take them both. Yes! That ought to be a better score, my friends. Boom! Okay, let's see where we're at. Leaderboard. Okay, I don't know if Davos is going to have anything to do to bring it up. It doesn't look like it. Phoenix is not online, so I'm not going to worry about Kingslayer. Treacherous. Davos is not online anymore either, so maybe he's out of gas too. So maybe I got this. Maybe I got this. 4 minutes left. I don't think he's going to do it. And I think I got this, folks. I think I got this. This will be the first time in a long time I've did first. Oh no, somebody knocked me down right there. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Let's see if we can do anything about it. But all my scores are 67s. Oh my gosh. There's nothing I can raise. Holy crap, I can't do no better than the 67,500, I don't think. So I think this guy just jumped in front of me. It's a Night's Watch, so I'm not gonna be mean to this person because I do absolutely love the Night's Watch house. I'm good friends with their leader and I like them as people. So I'm not gonna give this person any grief, but they did sneak right by me there at the end. That's for sure. Okay, let's do purple. Give me some cascades, boys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 67.5, so I did raise it, but only like by 50, so that's not enough. 1012, 1011. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. That sucks. So girl, GG, Night's Watch, good luck. Good job. Good job. You got me on that one. 2 minutes. Davos is not gonna do it. Phoenix is not gonna do it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Auto, Alicent. That's, well, and a bunch of stars. Night's Watch, Shadow Tower. I wonder if that's a subsidiary of Night's Watch. I'll have to ask them if this is one of their secondary guilds. Well, she ain't playing like no secondary. She's got an amazing team right there. Wow, that's a wow, that's a powerful team. Hoo-wee. No wonder she jumped in front of me. With that team, she ought to be doing good in Treacherous and Kingslayer, so I hope I'm glad she's not in my bracket on that. Okay, is this guy gonna try to steal first from me here? I don't know, we'll see. I got 1 minute. I mean, I could probably throw down on one more, but they're all 67.5. Except for these two. So why not? I'll go ahead and throw down on it. Oh, and I'm out of energy, and I'm not going to do a refill for one battle. So yeah, it's just going to be what it is. So we're first, second, first, and first. So we got 1 minute left. So hopefully we hang on, and we'll know whenever the rewards calculation gets done how I did. Can't remember if this is one that counts down for 30 minutes or just a few minutes, but we'll see here in just a second. I'm hoping I can hang on to these sweet, sweet Sunfire tokens. Don't really care about Kristen Cole. I mean, yeah, he's probably good, but I'm just not going to put the money into him, so I'm not worried about him. Only got 3 of Aegon. Dadgummit. I wanted to get more of him. I haven't got any battle I could do better on. Just ain't got one. Just ain't got one. Whoops. Went out. And then on normal. Are we going to hang on to it? Okay, looks like we're going to hang on to it. Looks like we might have hung on to it. First, second, and first. So it looks like we might have hung on. So let's go out, and the event is over. Let's see how long it takes it to kick over into calculation phase. Got the new game mode screen. You can click on play and it'll show you where you're at in the campaign. I'm at 36 of 40 on Treacherous. The Crown's Challenge hopefully will open soon. Trials. I got some trials. Let's do this one real quick. Oh, and I don't have enough energy to do it. Yep, can't do it. Never mind. Just basically trying to get this rewards calculation phase to start. Alright, well, I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back as soon as the rewards calculation phase starts. I'm going to get some rewards. Well, I wish I could click on these and keep on getting them over and over. That'd be so cool. That would be neat. How many tokens do I got? 6. Okay, so I could do another pull if at the end in the rewards, I can't remember if any of these tokens were a reward or not, but if I end with just 6, I may go ahead and do one more pull just to kind of throw some more chance out there to get some Aegon or Sunfire. I don't really care about Christian Cole, but these two I would like to get some more of. As you can tell, I've already done my pity meter 1 out of 3 times, so... but I'm not going to get there again, but I want to just go ahead and do one more pull. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back whenever we get this rewards calculation. Alright, so while we wait on the rewards to calculate, I'm going to give you a little treat. I'm going to show you my other favorite game. This is called Ark Survival Ascended. It's where you basically play on a map with other players and you tame dinos and you breed dinos and you fight stuff and do boss fights with your dinos that you make and all that kind of stuff. This is inside my base that I've built. It's huge. I had to gather all the resources for each one of these walls and ceilings and floors, and everything that you see is something that I've constructed through crafting. And it's really neat. I love this game. There's so many things you can do in this game. These are my owls, my snow owls. These are really sweet. They can heal stuff by doing a heal move on them. Whoosh. And while it's freezing them, it's healing your dinos. It's pretty cool. Those things that are bouncing around over there are called gotchas. They take stuff in their inventory and eat it and turn it into crystals that fall off their back. And it gives you sweet, sweet resources out of the crystals that they make on their backs. Let's watch some of them drop a crystal. There goes one fixing to fall. And there went some. They drop these crystals and then my little dude over here, my little Pegomastax, picks them up and puts them in his inventory. These are the crystals they've made real quick. They're kind of cool because you can get... Mainly I'm making what's called element dust. If I open this crystal up, I'll get some element dust out of it. And element dust makes what's called element. And element is the most sought after resource on this game. And then some of the crystals have gear in them. Like these have armor and sniper rifle. Another sniper rifle. Some more armor somewhere. Some pants. Armor. Another sniper rifle, another sniper rifle, and then these will just have like element dust. So they're super, super cool. I'm raising some dread mares right here. They're babies, but they're going to grow up into these big old pink horses, and I'm going to be able to fly on those too. Got some eggs cooking down right here. This is going to be a Carcharodontosaurus. They're huge. They're big meat eaters, bigger than Gigas and Rexes. They're huge. So their eggs are so big. They take hours. Right now this one's got 21 hours left before it hatches into a little baby, and then I'll raise it and grow it up into a big old monster. Let me get my element dust put up in my storage boxes. Gotta crack all these crystals open and get all the dust out of them and rewards. Okay, so I got thousands of element dust. Put it in that box, and now I have 27,000 element dust. It takes 1,000 element dust to make one piece of element up there on the top box. You'll see that crazy looking square there. It's called the element, and that's what makes the prime things in the game that you want, like what they call tech structures that are really expensive pieces of technology that you can use to craft things with and do all kinds of stuff with. All this armor and weapons, I've got so much of that I don't need it, so I throw it in this vault over here. And whenever I get ready, when I get a full vault's worth, I throw it in this industrial grinder right behind these vaults and grind it all up and turn it into raw resources that I then put in these boxes over here. Got all different kinds. Cementing paste, ingots, oil, fiber, thatch, wood, black pearls, chitin, flint, sand, spark powder, narcotics, charcoal, all kinds of cool stuff. All this stuff is used to create things in the game, like these boxes, these walls, this big huge thing there, these cryo fridges that hold my dinos inside. That made all this stuff with crafting. It's really cool. So this game's super fun, and let me show you the outside of my base real quick. This is one of my flying bugs. These are really cool. Boom! So in the game you got this big huge map that you can explore and mess around with. That's my base right there. I'm on this island. I have this island all to myself. I've claimed it, and I made my big huge base on it. And I've got some water pens down here that I do water dinos in. And then I've got a big huge water breeding area underneath the water where I do like breed sharks and all kinds of stuff in my water breeding box there. There's some dinos right here. There's a basilosaurus under the water. My bug is actually swimming right now. We're under the surface of the water. These bugs are really cool because they can fly and swim. Go back out of the water. Boom. So that's my base. These are other people's bases over here. You can see I got neighbors. Everybody just kind of builds their own thing. It's really cool. That guy's got a neat little base over here. He's got him a water pan. But yeah, I like function over style, so I have just a big square box. But it works, man. It's huge. It gives me all the space I need to do whatever I want to do. But anyway, well, that's enough about Ark. That's my little guilty pleasure. This is a game I've played for over 10 years. I've saved a lot of these dinos and stuff for over 10 years, folks. That's how awesome this game is, that you could play it that long. But anyway. So let's go check on Game of Thrones Legends. There's Daisy. She wanted to get in the picture. So we got 14 minutes before the Rook's Rest event is ending. So we'll bring you back when it's over and see how much legendary gear I got. Whoop. So I noticed I had the watch an ad for a summon on Stannis. How cool would it be if I got 100 Stannis in this video? Oh my gosh. I just knew my luck was going to hit, but it didn't. Oh well. I just wanted to see if I could get 100 Stannis for this video. That would have been the ultimate. So I have 8 minutes left until the rewards calculate. So I've got about 4 minutes left before the rewards are calculated. Let's kind of take a look at where I'm at with my account. On my farms, I've got my farmers all the way up to 23, all of them, and that's as far as I can take them right now until my fortress gets done going up to level 24. Got my food storage at 22. Iron miners, I've got them all maxed out at 23 right now. Got my iron storage up to 23. Silver mines, I'm actually taking my silver storage up to level 19 right now, and I have all my silver miners maxed out at 21, which is as far as I can take all of my production workers and facilities except for my silver mine until this gets done. I've got 3 days left on my level 24 fortress upgrade, and I'll do that ad later. I won't force you to sit here and watch that ad. So that's where I'm at. As soon as I get done with my 24 fortress, I'll be able to take my miners up to 22 for my silver miners and 24 for all my production workers and my iron mines and my facilities. So that's going to be neat because that will allow me to get my silver miners up to level 22, all of them, so that'll be an extra level for each one, and that will be super sweet. So I hope you enjoyed this look into the event with me, the Rook's Rest, to see how I do with my sort of green, sort of mixture team. It's not by any means maxed out. It's only 4 stars on my green characters, 3 of them, and 5 on my Rhaenyra and Stannis. So I mean, that's not top end. That's a team that a lot of you could build if you wanted to, and you saw what it did. It was first place in everything except for normal or hard. Somebody snuck up and got me there at the last minute, but I was first, second, first, and first, I think. We'll see how the event rewards calculated to know for sure, but I hope you enjoyed that little look into some of the other games that I play. Ark Survival Ascended is a game that I'm super passionate about. I played for over 10 years, and I make a lot of content on that too on the side. If you've been on my Discord community for a while, you've probably seen me post some of that. But it's not all about Game of Thrones Legends. That's not the only game I play. I do play other stuff. I play King Arthur Legends Rise as well. We have a thriving guild in that game that's housed on our Discord. Play Game of Thrones Legends. That's where my house is housed on that Discord. And then I also play Ark Survival Ascended on the side by myself. If by some chance anybody that's watching this video is into Ark Survival Ascended and you'd like to play, holler at me. I'll hook up with you and set you up with some stuff, and we can have a good time. So anyway, let's go see how the rewards calculated. Right on time, 50 seconds. So always check the link in my description of my videos for a link to my Discord if you're interested in joining that community. We have a thriving, active, friendly community that loves to talk about Game of Thrones Legends and everything else that we're passionate about, but it's mainly Game of Thrones Legends. If you're interested in seeing a lot of stuff there that you won't see anywhere else, have a lot of leaked information that we showcase on our Discord, and just a great community all around. So it's a really interesting place. See a lot of things there you won't see on the official Discord. You're welcome to join through the link in the description, and then put some comments in the comments so we can talk about it. All right, here we go. We know I got second on the second one, so rank 1 in normal, got that. Rank 2 in hard, got that. And then I'm hoping for first in first. Oh yes, first in treacherous. And I'm pretty sure I got first in Kingslayer. Yes. Sweet, sweet legendaries. 4 of them, baby. That's right. Let's go. Got to take a screenshot of this for my boys on the Discord, because they're going to want to know how'd you do. This is how I did, boys. Okay, so I got a fighter piece, a strategist piece, ooh, nice, and a mender piece. Okay, so that can be maybe for Alicent, and this can be for maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's pretty cool though. So all in all, I think I did pretty good. Let me see if I ended up with some summon tokens. Nope, I just got 6. It would cost me 584 gold to do it. Man, that's a lot of gold. But I'm going to go ahead and do it just for fun. Just to see what we end up with on the video. Gonna do it live. Let's get a massive pull here, folks. And not. Okay, so it gave me enough shards to take Kristen Cole up to 2 stars. But whatever. I just wanted to get them spent and get it over with. Alright, let's look at him real quick and see where he ended up. 2 stars, I think, because I had just unlocked him. Should be right here somewhere. There he is. 2 stars. Let's take him up to 2. The Kingmaker, whatever. I don't like that guy, as if you can't tell. I didn't like the part he played in the story, in the HBO show. I think his character was dishonorable and I didn't like him. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for getting a peek behind the curtain at some of the other stuff that I do. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you soon in another Game of Thrones Legends video. Peace.